Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So today we'll be going through a PvP match between myself and Reed, and I have the lovely Jozie here to support us and critique on the match.
Hello. Never been I've never been the lovely Josie before, Hawky. Thank you.
Alright, let's jump into it and
Let's see how you
yes,
won.
see how bad this match is.
Well, we can already see from Pick Band that you got off to a strong start.
Yeah, I think,
Got
should we go through the
all
units, I
Ravia.
think?
Sure.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure about the... I think I need to reduce the sound for my game. I think that would be better. Oh, it has to be my turn, right? To click on the unit, so
Yeah.
let's have a look at what
Yeah,
they...
replays are a little.
Uh,
Yeah, so we see that you got Alt Ravia, who is super strong right now.
yeah. I got her as like the very first pick. I banned the SP Rawia and then, yeah.
Yep.
Actually, I should probably pull up the match details, right? The pick and ban.
If you have them.
Yeah. Alright,
Right.
so yeah, this was the start for the pick and ban. I banned their Rewea to start off with, and they banned my Akambe and was it Simona first for the... No, he banned Akambe as my first because he's
I can't
probably...
actually see your screen
Yeah.
if you're sharing.
Sorry?
I can't see it. I can't see your screen if
Oh
you're
no.
sharing it.
Okay.
Oh, you're good. It might have been on my end too.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he banned my Akambe. I banned his SP Rewea. I chose SP Rewea to start off with because I was like, yeah, he did ban that,
Yeah.
so pretty good choice
Yeah,
there.
I think that's right. I think that is correct.
Yeah. And then, yeah, ban my Simona and Inanna. I think those are
Yep.
pretty annoying to deal with. And yeah, he picked Coco, and I'm like, you know,
Okay.
I don't really have much healers left, but I was like, I'll go hard and then try and get August. And I was thinking, you know, Nona will later for the aggression aura.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, ban his
Yep.
Simona and Gloria there.
Great plan. There's definitely some divergent schools of thought about when to pick a healer in draft. I am a person who doesn't really like prioritizing picking them. I would rather just like pick threats like Rabia and August, Saf, these characters. And some people are like really, they want to be able to play a stable game with a healer.
Yeah, they want to start
So
off with like Coco or Inanna, right? Something like that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then he picked Homer, basically another healer sort of thing,
Yeah,
and then I was like,
I
yeah,
your draft is great.
I think I was just so tired at that time, and I was like, I don't want to play the long game. I just want to brute force
Yeah,
and go like, you know, just trade some kills sort of thing and see how it go from there.
I think it's a great plan though,
Yeah,
and especially with the units that you were able to get,
yeah, and
a
then
very
yeah,
effective strategy.
I got Nana Will later for the, you know, the aggression aura, and you know she has her song, which is nice.
Yeah, she's really awesome, and she's super good in the sort of style that you ended up drafting, where you are just gonna kind of run your units in, and you don't necessarily have a healer,
Hmm.
but she can kind of supplement some of that healing need, um, and do so from pretty far away. But she can also keep up with the team, which is really great.
Yeah, and then I was like, yeah, just play double Rowea. It'll be fun.
Of course.
Okay, so that was the draft. Maybe we could switch back to the actual game there. So yeah, SP Rowea, and I was playing with like her, you know, a big ultimate because I think that's the biggest threat that we have.
Yep.
And then
Totally agree.
August with the devastation and the swift
Yep.
warm touch. It's okay. Rewheel with the Aura and Gelbridge. I think Rewheel with the AoE is pretty good as well. Haven't really used her AoE that
Yeah.
much.
No, definitely.
And then yeah, Song,
Lovely
Shadow,
skills.
Aggression, and then Gloria, just with the standard Union setup.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I like your draft. I like your skill setup.
Yeah. Coco with Vilda.
Vilder flag. Interesting. Do they have any Vilder units? No Vilder
No,
units.
no Vilda
Other than
units.
Coco.
Gale
That's very
Spin.
curious.
Yeah, that was the one I was looking at.
Yep.
But what
Yeah,
did
I
they?
mean, this makes sense. They have Dantalion, right? So they can
Yeah,
bring the Area Aura.
good area. Yep. Homer with the hovering support, harsh alarm, and
Okay.
harmony.
Yep. No
Wait, she
brutal
didn't.
attack. Yeah, it's
They did bring the debuff one, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's I can see bringing Harmony. Most of the time I think people don't, especially if you've got a healer like Coco. It's a little unnecessary.
Yeah, and then Flurry instead of the aura.
Interesting. Bringing both Flurry and All Out. Right?
Yeah. Wait, we don't really use this reaction, right? We use the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, that is unusual. Definitely an unusual choice
Unusual
on
pick.
your opponent's part.
But yeah, just clearing out the obstacles at the start. I think that's fairly standard. Gave Cole the buff there, and then I didn't think too much. I was like, I probably should use Rawia to push the barrel there.
Yeah, that was definitely a bit of a dangerous play because you know your opponent has Cole and you just put your Odyssey on top of the board.
Yeah, and then I just run Rawia to the middle. And I didn't realize this play because Cole got the extra move to get there, and
Yep.
damaged
And you've got no
August.
healer, so it's
So
definitely
August
punishing.
could have moved back there, like after hitting. He had one extra move. I moved him to the side. So I think that was a bit of a misplay there.
Yep. We'll see how you recover.
And then Coco blows that up. Okay. I was thinking of like doing like a defensive flag, and I wanted to damage stuff, but
I like this flag. I think that like you're probably expecting to go in this turn with your Altaravia and good gravy Hawky. Not
It's alright.
once but twice.
It's alright. I feel like it was bait, right? I grouped them together.
Yeah, of course.
And then I did the 3 attacks to get the maximum out of the AoE.
Yep.
So double kill that.
This looks great. And that's sort of a great showing of what makes her so powerful.
Yeah, and then she has the resolve as well, so don't have to worry about that.
Brutal. Absolutely.
And then coming in with the song to disable everyone. I think, but Dantalion didn't actually get disabled there. I did do a check. I think I need to.
Yeah, he's too far.
Yeah.
It's one tile too far.
2. Isn't it 3 tiles? Yeah, 3 tiles.
Yeah, 3 tiles. But he won't be able to
attack, right? Yeah.
Her. Yeah,
So
he'll have to move too close.
Yeah, so out of range there.
Looks good.
And speed buff up where we are. I wasn't thinking too much about that. I was like, I just need to give someone a buff and may as well use the August notes. And then like Ruia's like the other DPS I can do.
Yeah, and then this position looks pretty good for you.
I did find this weird because when I moved Nona Will, before I did the instant, she could have moved to this space. But then after I did the instant, I think she lost the move or something. Which I find really weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Yeah. Ruia got, faster than Coco.
Yep.
And then it's just bullying Dantalion.
Poor guy.
But yeah.
One prince and a dream.
Yeah, I don't think there was like too much to that. It was just me. Yeah. I feel like I don't know what I was doing half the time.
And that's reasonable. There's a lot of complexity to PvP matches, and you may like know how your units work, but understanding kind of like the trading of resources of your opponent and you are basically like on an even playing field, and you have to figure out a way to trade resources, in this case characters, until one of you has slightly more left than the
Yeah.
other. And it just takes time to figure out.
Yeah, I just feel like at the very start, like I misplayed with August, and then like looking back in hindsight, it was kind of like bait because they had to kill August, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. No, this
Yeah,
was
and
what I was
I
talking
mean
about.
like that's
Look, look.
that's the sort of thing that's hindsight. Okay, so
Yeah, so Nana will have that extra move, but then after I use like
interesting.
the instant, she lost that extra
That
one move, sort of thing.
is really bizarre.
Yeah,
Um,
no
Trying
clue.
to think of any reason why that would happen.
Should I go back on that replay and pause it or something?
I I
But
can't think of. I mean, she moved the same path as she would have moved.
yeah,
Why? I don't know. She has 7 movement.
yeah, seven movement
Should she have 7 movement?
because
Why did
plus
she have
two from the
moved
move
to?
two, right?
Where did she get moved to?
Uh,
Where did, should she have moved to? Um, Maybe it was a. She shouldn't have moved to, right?
yeah. How would she?
How would she have gotten moved to? Um,
Rowena has moved two.
oh, she has moved to as well. What the heck? What happened?
What happened? Rewind.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, so the movement here, she got the extra move two from the chariot. But yeah, after using the instant, yeah, she somehow lost the move two, and yeah, that's what we figured out. But yeah, I
I
think
don't know.
I don't know. That doesn't really. It's not a really game-breaking bug, but yeah, something to watch out for, I guess. Did you have any final thoughts there,
Yeah.
Josie?
Um, I think that you did a good job in this game. Obviously, there were some mistakes that you realized in the moment. Um, this was a great example of how games can really be decided in the draft phase in a big way. There's 2 parts of PvP. First being draft, and the second being the actual gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and in order to win, you've got to win in both. But you know, having a really great draft phase, which you did, can set you up for success in a big way.
So I think they were like maybe a bit more cautious in the draft phase, like Coco and Homer are a bit like both supports, so they didn't really run a strong DPS at the start.
Yep. Yeah,
So
you have really long ranged AoE DPS, and they let you take all Ravia, which they probably shouldn't have.
yeah, of Akambe.
Yeah, I mean, Akambe is strong, but yeah, he is not as strong and
Yeah,
can't do the same thing that she can do.
yeah. I think alt Rawia is probably like pretty much the first ban. I think people like to first ban Simona as well, and like Gloria, Coco, Inanna, but
Simona's definitely fallen off a lot. She's still quite strong.
mhm.
I think that people have different preferences as to what they like to ban, and different bans change against different people. But probably right now, it's pretty safe to ban all Ravia
Oh right, yeah, yeah,
as your first.
definitely. Like so looking at this, she just dominated, and yeah, that 150% with the huge AoE is like huge. We've got the charge doing extra. We got the arm guard.
Absolutely.
Actually, I don't even know if I hit 150%. I don't think I did. Because I already reset my turn the last time, right? So this is only 105? Because she just did only... Yeah, because she will only do the charge and the arm guard, so that's only 2 hits over.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and this is low star.
yeah.
You
She's
know, it
only
doesn't
like
even
2
have the.
star.
Maybe we'll start seeing some counter meta arise. Eden is pretty good into her.
Yeah,
Eventually lay low when she comes out.
yeah.
Momo's a reasonable check. You know, any units that. I mean, Momo's not the best check, but punishing her for running in.
Yeah. Oh, thanks so much for uh, commentating and critiquing this.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being vulnerable and putting yourself out there.
No problem. All right. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.